3 tips to help you transition out of your old life into a fresh start. Things aren't going well. You're sick of your boss, or your relationship is crumbling around you. Maybe you are bored as you wait to get out of school and jump into the real world. This feeling is normal, and change is inevitable. As we grow, we can't help but have moments where the only way forward is to let go of something else. With this in mind, you'd think the act of letting go wouldn't be complicated, especially if you're excited about the new future you're pursuing. It's more complicated than we think, though. More often than not, there's unresolved thoughts and feelings from the past. How can we make this transition easier? Try these 3 tips. Give yourself time. No success ever happens overnight. Neither does a transition from one stage of your life to the next. There's going to be a process you'll have to go through, which involves grieving the old life, letting go, and then moving on to hone your vision of the future. Shortchanging yourself in any of this is going to leave unresolved issues which will crop up later. Isn't it better to give yourself the time now and be over it? Keep what worked. Just because you're starting over doesn't mean you have to let go of every aspect of your old life. Have great friends who supported you in the past? Well, you're going to want them as you move forward in this new beginning. If there are positive aspects of your character or life that served you well, by all means, pull those tools into the new. Become more social. Fresh starts can feel like very private things, mostly because we're engaged on a very personal journey. At the same time, this is not a good time to shut yourself off from the rest of the world. You're going to need support to help you stay on task, encourage, and be there if things get tough. But even this isn't the only reason we need other people around us. We need differing opinions, fresh voices, and new thoughts to challenge us and guide us into exciting new thoughts and discoveries, which we can later incorporate into our journey. Isolated people only have their thoughts to guide them, making for a small body of knowledge to draw from. Of course, there's going to be a lot more to your transition into your new beginning than these 3 tips cover. But so long as you keep acting with planning and a lot of intentionality, you're going to be just fine, and the path to a new you will be secure.